And that's about where your heart is.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Uncut.
Uncut.
It ain't about no color, it ain't about no race, it ain't about no gangster, no bylaw, no none of that. You know, it's about your heart, bro. Where a person's heart lies, he treasure lies also. That's what it says in the Bible. So I mean, you know, we got all these folks out here say they want to help you, don't do right, you know what I mean? People like me, man, I'm not homeless because I'm a drug addict, I ain't homeless because I'm a crackhead, I ain't none of that. So I mean, I'm the only reason I'm homeless. I had trusted a girl a little bit too much and put everything in my account and walked away. She walked toward $26,000 rich. But that's all right though. See, now she can't come back to Jackson, Mississippi because she know my people, my family ain't going for that. You know what I mean? But like I said, I don't have no no ill will or nothing, no hate in my heart toward it because Jesus is mine, said the Lord. You know what I mean? So therefore, if I don't wish nothing bad upon her, I wish God to bless everything she put her hand on. So I'm saying, it's out of my hand. So I'm saying, I ain't got nothing to do with it. So I mean, but at the same time, man, it's about where your heart is, man. You know, about how you treat people. There's these 2 commandments Jesus said, you can sum up everything. Love your neighbor, you love yourself. That be you, that man over there, a man next door. You know, be your fellow brother. You know, we all brothers in Christ. That's what they don't understand. There ain't no color, ain't no color. You know, Jesus' hair was like wool. You know, I really feel like Jesus was a gangster disciple. I do myself. That's my personal belief. So I mean, my best friend is a 274 gang. So I mean, so like I said, I believe in affiliation for the right reason. So I mean, just like the police, they affiliation. So I mean, you what it is now. Come on, help me understand. I'm not the brightest crayon in the box, but one thing about it, I'm in there. So I mean, and then somebody like me take ADHD. You know, I got 6 mental disabilities on the board, 16 of them.
Right.
I got 6 of them. See there, they go to the numbers again. Numbers don't lie now. My people, my folk. So I mean, and then the more I start digging into this, the more I start, trying to understand, you know what I mean? If it don't revolve around God first, man, there ain't nothing gonna profit. You know what I mean? That's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line, ain't it, man?
Bottom line, man. If you don't, like you see somebody, you in your will to help them, it take me a little bit of my time, like the lady up here at the store the other day. She said, white boy, I ain't got no money. I said, man, we don't need no money. God got all the money we need up here. She said, you know what, you must have been sent to me by God. I said, man, something just told me to come through here. I had my tools in my book bag, and I'm glad I did. I just walked right through the parking lot. Her terminal froze up.
Right.
So I took them out, flipped them over, turned them upside down.
And
the car started right up.
Started right up.
So, like I said, she said, I ain't got no money. I said, it's all right, man. The good Lord bless me enough where I'd be able to do stuff back for him. So,
right.
And that's real, man. And it ain't about, what you is or who you is or how much money you got. It ain't about all that, man. It's about what your heart's at.
Man, now you remember you was talking about something before we started the video.
We talking about, talking about like a little testimony, man.
Right, yeah.
Like I said, man, God saved my life 7 times, man. 7 times, the devil tried to take me. One time I shot in the head over my baby sister, bullet ricocheted off my hand. First time I killed my parents in a car wreck, threw me out the car, knocked all my teeth out. Second time I flipped a 250 YZ motorcycle. I used to race in my motocross, dirt bike, got trophy, 13 of them. So anyway, as time goes on, man, I start realizing, man, this ain't no coincidence. Things keep happening to me the way they do. Drug deal went bad. My partner Big Stone, we don't worry about that. No, what it is, what it is. Ain't no we can do change it. So but you got out on me. I ain't mad. But next time you won't catch me slipping. But like I said, man, it ain't about what a person is or how much money you got, man. It's about what your heart's at.
Right. And that's a big part of.
That's exactly right, man. If you don't love your neighbor, you love yourself. Who are we to say we got you? See, you do right 6 days out of the week, but on 7 days you gonna go to church on Sunday. So man, what about the rest of the 6 days? So man, come on, now don't be a hypocrite. You're gonna try to change for the better. I don't change like the weather. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Right.
I change for the better. I don't change like the weather. And that's all it's about. Try to change for the better, man.
Right.
Therefore, you know better, you do better. I'm glad I can share that with you.
Man, I'm glad you shared that with you. Where we at, man?
We in Jackson, Mississippi.
Jackson, Mississippi.
Yes, indeed. Cherry Road, the one of the legend great.
All right.
Cherry Road from here all the way to Byron.
All right. Well, we in Jackson, Mississippi. Uncut, what's your name?
They call me LK.
LK. All right.
All right. right, my boy.
Well, it's good to meet you, man. Look, I'm glad you shared this with the
God
world,
bless you,
brother.
bro.
All right,
Sir.
God bless you too, man.
She got